Hello, Collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Turo. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. We'll start with the Turo first to see what comes out. All right, we'll see what comes out today, guys. Five of Swords. The Empress Reverse. Man, this Empress Reverse, guys. Oh. The Four of Swords. The battle has been lost. Somebody's being laid to rest. Retreating. Someone's being left alone. A Page of Cups. Reverse. Yep. But, yeah. Someone could be still trying to argue a point here. Still trying to win at all costs in the recent past, but it kind of feels like this Empress Reverse is being made to let that go, or let whatever it is go, or there's just no way around whatever's happening in this situation. Just, you know, take the loss. Basically, take the loss. Like, it's this person's own immaturity with that Page of Cups reverse that's, you know, that's seen for what it is. And, you know, trying to defend a point isn't making any sense. This person could have cheated on someone. Just cheated in general. I mean, they were doing everything they could to win. Theft, abuse, talk shit, cheat. This person's choices are coming back to haunt them. Super codependent on others. Having creative blocks, very selfish. I'm also getting like a gluttony type energy, just overdoing it, overindulging, overeating, over everything, over consuming, over buying. I'm also kind of getting hoarder energy. This person needs to spend some time alone. They're retreating. I kind of, honestly, if you want me to be honest, it's kind of feeling like they're being made to be alone, because whatever they were doing, whatever they were fighting for has burnt them out, burnt people around them out. There's no direction. Something unpredictable happened here. Someone had no regard for the consequences. See what I'm saying? More immature energy. Bad choices, risk-taking in the wrong direction, immaturity, insecurity. Like, most of whatever this person is operating out of is insecurity. They have to control others or the way others see a certain situation. Maybe this person's image is kind of falling apart. Five of Cups. Someone regrets someone regrets something, like as they're sitting alone, right? As they're having to contemplate their decisions in a situation, they're very disappointed. But the energy I'm getting out here is they're disappointed because they failed at trying to really do something to someone. This could be you, collective, who this Empress reverse was trying to throw everything in the kitchen sink at, did whatever they possibly could for things to go in their way, and they're still not going in this person's favor. It's like, what is that saying called? The truth will endure. You can't really go up against the truth. The truth is the truth. It will always be the truth. Someone tried to twist something up here, and now it's like people aren't giving to them like they used to. This person's losing people left and right. People don't want to be around this person. That's why I'm saying this person is kind of being meant to be alone. And they're in grief because they're losing all this, all these resources, all this attention, if it was just attention that they were after. This person, you know, is trying to give like offers to people, but nobody wants their offers because of whatever information is coming out about this person. Them trying to fight another person, stab another person in the back, bully another person. It's really like bully energy. Mean girl, mean boy. This person, I feel like they care now, right? Because they're not getting what they want, but they didn't care about whoever they were hurting at all. 0 fucks were given about the people they were hurting. They don't care. As long as they got what they wanted. This person is still sitting there contemplating about how to keep going in this direction that's got them nowhere and is getting them nowhere. But they're just like, maybe if I just try one more time, it'll work out. Have you not learned? Like, come on, come on. I look at the bottom of the deck and here we go. This person is heavy in their shadow side. They could be addicted, overindulging in substances, sex, overbuying, overeating, whatever it is. This person clings on to others and like controls the way a situation is to just like stay like connected to certain people, very codependent. This person can't be alone, or they just have very destructive behavior when they don't get the things that they want. They act out in very irrational ways. This is a very immature person. This person is upset because they're feeling restricted from the things that they really want, and none of them are like good things. They want someone else to suffer so that they can continue parading around in their addictions, whatever they may be, or their bad habits, or nobody will see them for the cheater that they are, the thief that they are, the bully that they are. They don't want people to see that about them. Ugh. This person tried to take shortcuts, cause delays for other people so that they would stay stuck with them. There's no closure here for some people. Some people don't even want to talk to this person anymore. Again, guys, I'm getting that energy out here. This person's like, let me just try one more time with the 8 of Cups reverse. Aimlessly drifting into the darkness, like maybe if I just try one more time it'll work out. I don't know if this person is not thinking clearly, like their mind is not clear. They don't want things to change because things are not changing in their favor based off of their own decisions. This person likes to release their burdens on other people, not take responsibility for the things that they do and say. Don't take any accountability. If you're dealing with someone like this, collective, this person is never going to apologize to you. Just get that straight. Get that out of the way. This person will try one more time to ruin you before they would ever, ever, ever think about apologizing to you, ever. That's how much this person don't give a fuck about anybody else. They're always first. That's what it is. Always first. What their desires are come first. What their needs are comes first. And if you're in a relationship with someone like this and they desire another person, they will cheat on you because that's what they want. They don't care about your feelings. Man or woman, take it as it resonates. This person will make reckless decisions because they're just so, I don't know, selfish, immature, easily swayed, greedy. I'm getting that they're trying to relax, but they can't. It's like one of those things where now that they're being kind of left alone with their own thoughts, because, you know, it's not all chaotic. They don't have something going on. They're not attached to somebody else. They're not going out and getting whatever they normally do. Bad habits, addictions, whatever it is. This person's being forced to sit down and just like deal with themselves. And the thoughts coming to them haunt them. They don't like thinking about these things. That's why they run to other things, to keep their mind busy from thinking about these things, because these thoughts haunt them. The things they have done, the choices they have made, it haunts them. Your ancestors are not playing with this person. If you know who this is, it's like enough is enough. If this person had some way, somehow put you through something by putting a battery in someone else's back, pulling strings, whatever it may be, spreading lies, causing you a hard time, if that were to happen to this person, they wouldn't fucking make it. They wouldn't make it. They wouldn't even, they just couldn't, collective. The shit you have been through, this person wouldn't even be able to walk in your shoes. It would fall apart very fucking quickly for this person because they're so codependent and immature. Without people around them, they feel very, very unstable. Oh, damn, that was a lot. Hold on, guys. Let me see what's here. I will read them off. There's too many. Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something. This person thought they were getting away with something. They're under judgment now. Like I said, your ancestors, the divine, probably even this person's ancestors are not happy with them. This person, you know, is probably going to need to seek forgiveness and mercy from the Most High Divine, because that's the only person that's going to be able to save them from whatever the hell is coming for them. Because there is something coming out here. I can feel it. This person is going to have to dig deep. We'll say that. This person acted strategically, possibly with others, causing disharmony. or they were lying to others, controlling the way people think around a situation. This person may have had a personal agenda that wasn't public, but they, in their lies and how they operated strategically, right? They kind of got other people to do their dirty work. There could be some people here who are upset about that they were lied to. And it's causing conflict in some type of community, group, or work situation. Somebody is abandoning the situation. See what I'm saying? It's kind of like that other read, like something about, the Empress reverse, like being alone, scattered. It's like a continuation of that. People are walking away from this person, leaving this person behind because everything they said was an illusion, to cause delays, to cause a standstill, stalling out something for someone. This person feels like they're losing control. They are stuck. They're stuck in a 10 of Swords. See what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on with this Empress reverse, it's not good. Not good at all. Not good. But, if I'm looking at these cards correctly, this person brought this upon themselves. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. And then out on the board, we have Aquarius again, Scorpio, Aries energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus. Someone is unsatisfied with the results that they're getting right now. They are not happy. This person, though, man, they're so selfish, right? It's not like they feel bad for you, collective. They don't feel bad for you. They don't feel bad for you. They just feel bad because their ass is getting reamed right now by the spiritual realm, probably in the 3D realm too. And they feel bad for themselves, but they don't feel bad for you. They're not sitting there thinking like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that to the collective because they were a good person. No. No, that's not their thought process. This person is so disconnected from their emotions, it's not even funny. Emotional disconnect. This person is only upset because they are not getting what they want, how they want it, when they want it. This person wanted power, control. This person could have been the leader of some group and is having a fall. Something out here about this being done by the spiritual realm. Like somebody's castle that was built off of, I don't know, built off of negativity, built off of, shortcutting, cheating, thieving, whatever you want to call it. Whatever castle was built off of this is crumbling to the ground. Someone is trying to avoid the issue going around. So like this person's trying to avoid talking about it. This person is trying to avoid thinking about it. This person's trying to avoid acknowledging the things that are going on around them. They would rather just pretend that it wasn't happening. Well, we'll see how far that gets you. There's so much baggage underneath the surface of this Empress that needs some serious attention. This is a very dark energy. The aura is dark. I don't know if there's some type of mental disconnect here, but this person like lacks empathy. Like a lot. In their mind, it's not about how they feel, it's about what they can get and how they can get it. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Sorry about that, guys. Something fell down over there. But anyway, this person... I mean, do I really need to say it? The Queen of Pentacles reverse. This person's unstable. Self-centered, jealous. They could become very smothering to those people who give them things, or those people they know have money or have resources or have power or have popularity. This person will, you know, cater to that kind of energy. And clearly they have no respect for themselves, so they'll do whatever they need to do to get that attention on them from whoever has the biggest pentacle or the most pentacles. And this goes for energy in two. Like social climber is one of the words that comes to mind. This person could be having financial problems. This person doesn't know how to be financially independent. Something about their pentacles, maybe they spend too much, you know, like they don't have good financial organization skills. And they overspend, they overbuy, they overconsume. And not only does it take a toll like on them, but like even those people like they borrow money from, or those people that they know will buy them things, or whatever this is, you know. This person is so burnt out from doing all this running around, like trying to get like some situation to go in their favor. It's like they're so tired. And they still failed. Like, how much energy do you have to put into this, especially with that Queen of Pentacles reverse? Like, this person was putting so much energy into whatever they were doing, right? The negative bullshit. They're depleted now. Their energy is zero. They put all their energy into this immature behavior. It's a Queen of Pentacles and Page reverse energy. Queen of Pentacles reverse and Page energy. Page of Cups energy. Ay, ay, ay. The Empress and the Fool reverse energy. I mean, damn. There could be someone here who regrets listening to this person. It's like they followed this person based off of whatever they were trying to do, and now someone regrets it. People are walking away from this person. The battle is over, and this person is still in the back of their mind thinking like, maybe if I just do this just this one more time, maybe it'll work, even though all the other times it did not work. Ay, ay, ay. There was quite a few cards that came out. A home is in reverse. There's conflict with others in a community. Somebody has good memories about someone here. It could have been somebody who this Empress reverse was lying on. There's some kind of nostalgia here. Somebody can no longer watch you anymore, and you're having a victory. You've been using your manifestation powers in the correct ways, and there's also skill development out here. Someone chose happiness. Someone here put in the hard work. And somebody else was not willing to put in the work. They'd rather take shortcuts. Anyway, let me move on to the next deck. We'll see what else comes out. The Creator, I knew it. Something about this situation is by spirit. The divine is telling this person to stop. Like, stop. This person is getting sat down by their own spirit team and by the Creator and by your spirit team. It's like this person had no boundaries whatsoever. Financially, spiritually, emotionally. This person will walk all over your emotions. They don't give two Fs. Nope. As a matter of fact, it's almost, it's pretty dark. They like seeing other people in pain. They do. Maybe because something in them is broken. I don't know. Reclaim. Okay, so it came in reverse, so I'll take it reverse. This person can't reclaim like whatever position they had. Something is eating at them too. Some type of creative energy or spark within them. It's gone. It's not even there anymore. I just saw a person with pitch black eyes. That could mean something to you. The Observer, reverse. This person was not paying attention to the warning signs. They could have also been getting bad advice, probably from a practitioner. This person was pulling the strings on some type of situation to make it look a certain way. This person could be a fallen angel. Share wisdom. There is something here about this person learning a lesson, having to grow, being forced to grow in solitude. So like a dark night of the soul kind of. This could have been forced on this person, like, being put in jail or being isolated in a hospital. Something, or going to rehab, whatever this is, it seems like it's forced onto this person. Like they have no choice but to do it. This person created their own downfall. Speak the truth. Someone's speaking the truth. Or this is the truth that I'm speaking at this time. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could be telling this person the truth about themselves. Maybe a counselor, a therapist, a close friend, a family member. Telling them that they're very, immature. They need to grow up. Stop being so greedy. This person may be like someone who's never left the house, you know what I mean? Like never left their parents' house, and they're like old enough to get their own place or something like that, or at least old enough to get a job and help out with the bills, whatever it is. But they don't. Like something tells me that this person may have lost their job, had to move back in with their parents, and now they're just not contributing. Or they could be in rehab, trying to get themselves together, whatever this may be. But it's like Karma is not being very nice to this person. Somebody did trust this person. Wow. Destruction. Whoa. I'm telling you, like, something about the spirit realm over this person, it's not good. This person could have messed around in some type of spiritual work that was just, you know, you're not supposed to do that kind of stuff. If you're not, you know, well versed in it, maybe not even at all, especially if you're just using it for bad intentions. This person caused major destruction, not only in maybe a few other people's lives, their own life. They were not listening to the signs. They were not paying attention to the Most High. They've been watched the entire time. And this is the truth. Whoa. This person thought they were going to get away with it, but nobody gets away with anything. We are always being watched. Always. Finder of lost things. Somebody here found out what this person was doing, causing this destruction. Somebody didn't want to be seen for the type of destructive behavior that they were displaying. Somebody here could have found out about a choice somebody made to lie. And it's like they're seeing a situation in a whole new perspective. It's caused some type of hesitation as far as like being around this person, listening to this person. Like this person could be losing popularity, credibility because of the things that are being found out. There's someone here also putting the pieces together as well. Like things are starting to make sense because there's truth coming out. This person could also be telling other people about the things that they're finding out. It's got a lot of people in regret and disappointment. Things have come full circle in some type of situation here. People are retreating. People are giving up. People don't want to follow this person anymore. Wildness. Yep. This person was going based off of their carnal pleasures. This person could definitely have some type of mental issue that kind of like disconnects them from something. Like I was speaking about it on that other read, like some type of like blackout, flip out, see nothing but red, don't remember what they did, and then like, oh, I didn't know that happened. Like, what? Go get some fucking help before you really hurt somebody. What is the rule? Do whatever you want as long as no one gets hurt. That rule is hard for this person to follow because they like seeing people get hurt. This person doesn't want to be a rebel no more. Somebody with blue hair could be involved in this situation. Someone is realizing how emotionally disconnected a person is. It's kind of unbelievable to them. Maybe because they've spent so much time around this person. Maybe this person is really good at putting on a show or acting like something they're not. Just to, you know, cloak themselves. This person can't be a rebel no more. This person can't go against the grain because nobody wants to follow them anymore. Nobody wants to listen to them anymore. Maybe at some point, people were following this person because they were well respected, or You know, maybe they were seen as somebody who always tells the truth, you know, more of this facade, mask energy. And when you dig down to the deep core of it, this person ain't nothing like that at all. And the mask is falling off. Wolf in sheep's clothing, joy. I'm telling you, something's up with this person. They don't like happy things. They don't like happy things. They like darkness. They're ignoring the warning signs. People don't trust this person anymore. Something's happening fast. Somebody's standing up for another person. Someone feels off balance with this person now. Like they don't know who they're dealing with anymore. Somebody's leaving, walking away from the situation. I keep getting that energy. Walking away. Well, let me see what else comes out. Yep, all of this was an illusion. Somebody's feelings for another person was an illusion. It was just to get close to them. Someone didn't see this coming or didn't see this information coming. Someone can't sleep because they followed someone into a battle that it could be affecting multiple people here. Multiple people here. They followed a snake. They chose a snake in the Seven of Chalices. They're finding this out. Something about they can't get something back the way it was or something like that. They can't return to the way it was. They can't get back to something the way it was. Somebody can no longer watch you anymore. I keep getting that as well. People could be watching this person now. Watching their every move. A Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. This was done to have someone indecisive about a Queen of Wands or to hesitate about a Queen of Wands. Someone here could have definitely been using their sexuality, desire to seduce certain people, to do things for them. A lady of the night, or, you know, a cheater. Operating during the nighttime. Sneaking behind somebody's back. Somebody could have passion for a Queen of Wands. Wow, the High Priestess energy. So this was meant to destroy a High Priestess upright and a Queen of Wands upright. This person could be the same person or two different people. Take it as it resonates. But this person rebelled against a High Priestess, Queen of Wands upright. Or they got people to rebel against this person, not like this person, tell lies on this person. Maybe say this person was crazy or whatever. Somebody's finding out that these things are not true. It seems like they were just said so that somebody would hold back from someone or be indecisive or hesitate about a decision to take a risk. This is all unpredictable. Somebody was not expecting it to go this way. Somebody's impulsive behavior got them in trouble. They're not happy right now that the truth is coming out. People are talking about them. We have Five of Wands. It's causing conflict between people. And with that Page of Cups up here, it was other people that they were working with who were also immature in this situation because they blindly decided to follow somebody for some reason. Maybe they just knew this person longer than the Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy, or they were all against this High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy, so they just needed someone to start the bandwagon so they could jump in on it because they already didn't like you, collective. So they were just looking for a reason, you know, to join others who also don't like you. Now they're all fighting because they're just getting exposed by the universe, by other people, by the truth. Because the truth always remains. The truth is the truth. Just like the divine is the divine. There could be people throwing each other under the bus right now. King of Swords upright. Yeah, someone's starting to speak the truth. Someone's starting to spill the beans or tell the secrets in order for them to be able to transform through this situation. Or like set the record straight type energy with this King of Swords upright about a High Priestess and the lies that were being told or the destruction caused on this person's life. Something is not good here. I don't know if these people are experiencing like different things in their personal lives that are kind of just freaking them out or something, but or like the truth that is coming out is like freaking them out. I just saw 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so someone's 2 of Cups could be involved in this situation. Probably yours, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, which I see as your energy collective, or you could be one of these people out here. Place yourself where you need to be. That King of Swords energy could also be an authority figure who's been watching someone, talking to someone, talking about someone, watching someone's home. Speaking the truth, getting information, getting evidence. Possibly about someone stealing money. Transformation, let love transform you forever. So something about you staying in your authentic energy, collective, has really persevered through this situation. This could be the reason why all of this is falling apart. This is the reason why this Empress Reverse is not getting what they want. These people are fighting because whatever was said about you, whatever was done to you, it did not work. It did not stick. Something about you being highly protected by the Creator and your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. I'm telling you. Somebody was never going to get away with this. That's really how it feels out here. Someone fell into a trap set by your ancestors or by the divine, something like that. You were the bait. Heart of the matter, align life's pathways through the heart, see? You operate from your heart space. People may find that as a weakness or, you know, it's... maybe they find it easier to hurt you or control you or whatever it is, but it takes a very strong person to wear their heart on their sleeves. Even when people are being super disrespectful, mean right in front of their face, pretending like they don't see it or that they're not doing anything wrong. Again, angel energy here. Something about you just, you don't have anything to hide. Something about you being the star energy, healing, loving. That's the kind of energy you stay in. And that High Priestess energy, you see beyond the veil with your heart chakra. You see things that other people don't see. You see things and pick up on things that other people can't pick up on. This could freak some people out, but it's the truth. Anyway, collective, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the clarifying deck. We'll see what comes out today. Someone can't believe it. Someone can't believe it. They just can't believe it. They can't believe what's happening to them. They can't believe how they feel. They can't believe how others are feeling towards them. It's a whole mess. And this was just recent energy that started coming out maybe in the last week or two. We have anger, vexation, crossness. Someone's pissed. Someone's pissed that they did everything that they possibly could to tear you down. And you are still loving, caring, compassionate person. They wanted to destroy that and they couldn't do it. This could be what's coming out, is that this person is so ruthless, so reckless that this is what they were trying to do. Really hurt somebody who is just a kind human being. Control, responsible, organized. This person wanted control over you and they're angry they don't have control over you. Could be a lover, could be a friend, could be a family member, could be a coworker who is obsessed with you. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, jealous, and envy. Seriously, anger, jealousy, how much more low vibrational can we go? You know, controlling. This person is, you know, mentally smart, but in a very sick way. They use whatever they learn, the knowledge they gain with their mental, you know, thing, and play mind games. Manipulate other people's, you know, thoughts, information, knowledge to their own benefit. They do this in a very strategic way, so they have some type of control. Now they're being held responsible for this type of behavior. HPX, first, middle, last initial, dreams, vision, chimera, hallucinations. You could see this person in your dreams. They could try to attack you. Astral traveling. This person could have been trying to spy on you by remote viewing, things like this. This person could be having nightmares because of your ancestors. I'm telling you, something about whatever they did, and it could be multiple things, possibly to more than just one person in order to get here. It's haunting them. This person can't sleep. They're trying to sleep. That's why they're kind of backing up. People are also backing up from this person because it don't look good. You know, it don't look good. Doesn't feel good. Avoid, circumvent, steer clear. Dang. That came out in the other reading too. Like, I keep getting this heavy feeling like nobody wants to be around this person. Nope. Soul, essence, energy, vitality. This person could be losing vitality, or they just don't have vitality anymore. Maybe they're energy harvesting off of the people around them. When they're by themselves, there's nothing. Something about this person's soul. This person is so jealous at a soul level of someone. Probably a Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy. If that's you, collective. Medical personnel. A medical personnel could be involved in this situation. Doctor, nurse. This person could have had to go see a medical professional, like a therapist, a counselor. Maybe they have anger management issues. Obsessive issues. People don't want to be around this person's energy anymore. Maybe people kind of feel like they're getting drained when they're around this person. Mental, psychological, intellectual, mindly. I just said that. Like a mental evaluation by a doctor. This person plays mental mind games. DLT, first, middle, last initial. Classmate, teammate, fellow pupil. This person worked with another person to do this to you. Loyal, faithful, trustworthy. People trusted this person and they let him down the wrong decision. They chose to trust this person. April, August, December, birthdays, dates of events. Somebody could have been evaluated, mentally evaluated by a doctor in these months or is going to. It came out in reverse. Somebody is not safe around this person. This person is not harmless and people are cautious around this person. This person made a choice to put someone in an unsafe situation. Whatever this person was doing, like mentally to another person, was not harmless. Somebody who used to be loyal to this person is avoiding them now because of the type of information coming out. It could have been somebody that they worked with or went to school with, grew up with. Somebody wants peace. They want calm, tranquil. It seems like that's what they were aiming for, but they got the opposite. Extrovert, outgoing, public. Someone here could be an extrovert. Family relation. This could definitely be happening in a family or involves family. Could be happening in the workplace as well. Grandparent, grandpa, grandma. So someone's grandparent can be involved, passed on, or still here. Ego, conceited, big-headed. This person was super big-headed in their decision-making. Somebody feels like they've been put through the ringer and they just want the chaos to stop. I don't know who that is, but I'm getting that energy out here. Maybe that's why whoever this is like staying away from this person, because all they're about is chaos and confusion. And this person is upset that this person doesn't want to be around them anymore. Someone just wants to breathe in, breathe out, woosah. Groose fraba, whatever you want to call it, but they're tired of the drama. They don't want to be a part of this anymore. Somebody's passed on grandparent could be guiding them out of this situation, or they're getting advice from an older relative. All right, collective, that was Read. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.